The NFL on EA Sports, as we see a team who left LA take on a team who came back home. Hope y'all ready for this one, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. Tyreek McAllister now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out had the Raiders for their first possession. They're led out by the Purdue product who got some starts as a rookie fourth-rounder, Aiden O'Connell.
In just a second year here now with the Raiders, what an experience a year ago for the then rookie. He went 5-5 for the Raiders. He protected the football pretty well. 12 touchdowns, just 7 interceptions. He maximized his opportunities as a rookie. He's going to have to...
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Got a man, Bowers has it. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
O'Connell facing a 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Rams will take possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They pick the handoff now, Stafford. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. First carry now for Kyren Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Going forward, it's Williams. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Another run for Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Stafford from the gun. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. All right, here we go. Second down. Back to throw here, Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Drive starts with a carry by White. Jukes one defender, avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, O'Connell. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. It's White on the give. And he's brought down after a decent gain. 6 yards from there. It's going to be second and goal. White does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the pressure drives them backwards. So now on fourth down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. There was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. They left a few on the table there last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. And a man is there to knock that away. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down.
It moves to second and 10.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. No one around. He's got space. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Now Stafford again. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that makes it third down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Throwing is Stafford on third. This is hauled in by Atwell. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They are throwing it again. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Throwing it again here. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Cardi with the extra point. And his guys take a 4-point lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. McAllister now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. A lot of grass ahead. They get 38 out of the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Motioning Myers right. Caught quick right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Eagle play action. It's O'Connell. He beams one deep right side. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. O'Connell here from the gun. That one complete to Turner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. He gets this one to Myers. He has the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Rams headed out to the field now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. On the move, headed right. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Connecting on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for the Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 47.
Throwing now off play action. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throw finds DeMarcus Robinson. And he takes it across. No hesitations.
After review of the play,
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys take a 4-point lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Raiders ready for another drive on offense as Jakobi Meyers heads out. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. This ball's cut by Bowers. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Another throw for O'Connell. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. O'Connell working from the pistol. He'll get this complete to White. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, O'Connell. Got a man, Bowers has it.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 21. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. Working inside the red zone. He's got it! Touchdown! So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. Returns looking good so far. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff now. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
He'll throw it. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He connects downfield on 4. So we've reached halftime. Only a field goal game so far. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Rams ready to get things started on offense to begin the 3rd. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's taken in by Cobb. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. Cardi with the extra point. And his guys take a 4-point lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. 1st and 10, it's a gift to White. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That one complete to Turner. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Cup on the catch. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Stafford from the gun. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
They try again with Williams. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. A pickup of 4, that brings up third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Third and goal, it's Stafford. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys drive their lead to 11. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. He's got a gain of 6 there. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. White trying this straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up. O'Connell here from the gun. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is gonna draw the flag.
Intentional grounding, offense.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Stafford to throw. Hits him on the out route. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Raider football. Now this offense ready to head back out. On 1st down, O'Connell. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. He's throwing deep to the left, and someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams get it back around the 39-yard line. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
I'll start on the ground, Corum. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They're now set for 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
53, ready. Omaha, ready, move. Big 20. 10, alert. Ready, have
Stafford now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Give to Corum from the gun. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's complete to Whittington. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll try with Corum. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stafford now on 1st down. Finds his target, Robinson. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
53, ready.
Stafford back to throw. Caught near the pylon. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. Cardi with the extra point. And his guys push their lead to 18. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. McAllister now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. First and 10. Here's O'Connell. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, O'Connell. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Second and 10 now, O'Connell. This ball's cut by Bowers. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Another throw for O'Connell. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Raiders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They'll go, O'Connell. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Back now, pressure on its way. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. On the handoff, it's Corum. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
At the 48-yard line.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.
Let's go, boy.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.